We're just about ready. Calls to let them go, and the starter pulls the lead, and they often racing. Painite came out as one of the leaders. Let's give them a chance to settle down. It's a mad scramble into that first turn. Painite is up there and might just go off and lead them. To the outside is Smart Master, who's got the blue cap and the white blinkers. Against the panels in third is Master of Defence. Further back is Bell's First Wave in a good position. One out and only 2 or 3 lengths off them. Florida Yills has got the yellow cap just in behind the leaders. Then comes Wolfram, and It's Over's at the back end of the line. So in front is the short price favourite. Painite gets his chance to win today. Free Wheels does it comfortably in front. Ears pricked by a length and a bit. On the outside is Smart Master. Then comes Master of Defence in third. Racing away in fourth is Bell's First Wave. In a good rhythm for now is Bell's First Wave, and 5 lengths off the leader. Florida Yills, Wolfram is one from last, and It's Over's at the back end of the line. So Painite in front, doing it nicely for now, is the short price favourite. Within second, Smart Master. Master of Defence is in third. Then comes Bell's First Wave. Further back is Florida Yills, Wolfram, and out back It's Over, who's been on and off the bridle, not looking comfortable, and now 10 lengths off the leader. Marco van Rensburg gives the favourite a bit more rein. Tries to get away from the field. Painite by a length and a tail. In second is Smart Master. Master of Defence has fallen away tamely. Wolfram going to make a sweeping run to the outside, but Painite goes for home, goes 2 lengths clear, now being asked to win his race, and has shot 4 lengths clear. Wolfram's to the outside. Smart Master going up and down like a cork in an ocean. Painite has got to the lead, being hard ridden by 2 or 3 lengths. Wolfram's on the outside, but it's Painite. Painite, the short price favourites, home Jerome. Very nice win, Painite. Top ride, Marco van Rensburg. Wolfram has run second. Further back in third was Smart Master. Then came Bell's First Wave, Master of Defence. And Marco's given this one a terrific chance. You can see he changes the stick at about the 250. 1 or 2 smacks on the rump. And off goes Painite, the short price favourite. Many people's banker in the first leg of the PA. You would have been a happy person watching this horse going through the 150 and just stretching away from Wolfram, who's run back in second. Well done to Sharon Kotson. Well done to Mr. Farn Maynard. I'll get you back to the studio. The pick 6 starts in race 3.
Welcome back, and yeah, William, he's the groom in charge of Painite, and I gave him a nudge and I said, nice money, 1,500 Rand, and you just saw the Colgate smile. Well done to World Sports Betting. Well done to William for looking after Painite. A lot of people out there banked this in their bets today and duly arrived. Very well done to you. Off he goes. That's William looking after Painite from the Sharon Kotson stable. And a man that was also Colgate when he got out the car this morning with a smile was Marco, because he picked up a wonderful chance ride, possibly the best bet on the day, definitely the shortest priced runner on the day. And when you went to the front, I thought 1,900 meters on a favourite, but nobody wanted to come around you. You found yourself up there. I think you were very clever in slowing it to what you needed to be and then skipping away at the top of the straight.
You know, I thought Muzi was going to lead, but he came out very soft. I think he obviously thought he was going to get a soft lead, you know, and nobody's going to take him on. But I was there for free, and I gave him a couple of strides, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go to the front. I don't really want to fight this horse. He's got a big action. And the groom said to me, I mustn't break his stride. And so, you know what, I left him there. I brought him back to his pace. He was very relaxed. By the time we hit the second bend, I started unwinding him, and I picked him up straight at the top of the straight, and I sent him. So it was a good run, you know. It was a good win. He unwinded well. He's still a big baby, you know. I know he's turned 4, but he's still very immature, and he's got a lot to learn still.
All right, so decent day to pick up a couple of chance rides, but you've also got a couple of nice rides. I want to just ask you about one, and that's in the last race, Clap of Thunder for the Cliffy Miller stable. Both Nadine and I think this has got definite winning chance.
Yeah, you know, he's drawn one, so he's pretty much got it on on the plate. It's for him to give it up. He's a funny horse. He walks into comes into the straight and he starts hanging, and he looks to run out of it. So he's a difficult contender, but definitely got the ability.
Anything that you thought maybe your best ride on the day?
You know what? I definitely gave him the best chance.
Okay, that's fair.
But when I picked up the 2 for Sharon, I thought,
Yeah.
now I got 3 chances, you know. So, yeah, I think the one in the next is competitive. Also, Louis likes him a lot. He thinks he's a decent horse. Louis, thank you for missing your flight. I appreciate it.
Tremendous. Marco, very well done to you, and well done to Sharon Kotzen and the connections.
Yeah, thanks to Sharon and to the team. You know, they do well. Thank you.
Tremendous. The team is standing by. He's just putting his phone in his pocket and on silent, and that's Malibongwe from the Sharon Kotzen stable. He knows what it's about. He's been here often as well, and you'll always see him at the stables. Plays a big integral part of the Sharon Kotzen stable. Now, we're going to bring that in, if you don't mind, Nadine. That's for the Racehorse Owners Association member. We can just have it there, and you guys can pose like that. They are the Racehorse Owners Association member. 15,000 Rand extra. What an absolute pleasure. And that's a must-have if you are an owner. Thanks, Nadine. Now, Malibongwe, getting back to you as well. You love your horses. You study form as well, but you must have made this a good thing today.
It was a good, one of the best run of the day, because he's been beaten by Nostrum, so it's a good run. And also I'd like to say well done to the Painite family and Greg and Sharon. And also, good ride to Marco.
Tremendous.
He did very well.
You did. I thought you rode it well, especially from the front like that, yeah.
Yeah, I did warn him on that.
All right, Malibongwe, I'm going to ask you, because you know your horses, what about Executor in the next race? Race 3, number 4, Executor, with Craig Hackey.
Excalibur.
Oh, Excalibur, sorry, I've drawn a line through it here. Excalibur, sorry, yeah.
Excalibur is working so well at home.
Okay.
He's showing a good pace, but can be a problem because I think he just needs some more runs so that he can understand what he's here for. But we at work, at home, is doing a good work, so we're expecting anything can happen.
So if somebody had to ask you downstairs, what's next best for Sharon Kotzen, what would you tell them? Which is your next best?
I like Bush Tracker.
Bush Tracker.
Yeah.
In the tough race, he loves the poly.
He loves the poly and he knows 1800, so I don't think can be a problem. He always shows a good work.
Let's dance to that. We can be on TV and we could jive to the phone coming through there as well. Why not? So you like a little bit of Bush Tracker?
Yes.
And if Uncle George behaves himself, can he maybe run into the quartets?
If Uncle George behaves himself in this last run and then today, he should run in the Exactors.
All right, tremendous. Don't go away, Malibongwe. That's it from the Sharon Kotzen stable. Lovely having the info coming through from these guys. As we heard Brandon Bailey mention earlier on today, the grooms, the head grooms, everybody, they love the racing. And it's so good for the game to see them coming through the ranks like they do. Yazaman, he knows he's racing, he studies form, horses look $1 million, and something to be proud of, Sharon Kotzen.